Michael Baker, a resident of this building, took a huge risk last night and suffered a minor injury to help save 2 kids.
Hey, man, he looks good. He looks good. He's laughing. He looks good.
Mr. Baker, the hero, 1-year-old Jacob, alive.
I think you did an amazing job.
We caught the baby.
And grandmother Lenora Johnson replaying the harrowing incident with Baker outside the damaged apartment building this afternoon. Johnson forced to drop her 2 grandchildren from a 3rd-floor window, trapped as the building burned last night.
The apartment filled up with black smoke so fast.
She called me. She called and says, help me. Somebody help us.
You had to make a decision, split second.
Yes.
What was going on?
Well, when I opened the door, the fire and the smoke met me, and I knew that we weren't going out that way. It was only one way out. I didn't hear any sirens. I didn't hear anybody, any activity. So I had already made my decision that I was going to toss my grandkids out the best way I can and jump.
That's when we heard her holler, somebody help us. And then when I came around there, she had them hanging them under. Smoke was coming all over top of her and the kids, and she had them out there away from that smoke.
Another neighbor, Derek Ferguson, also helped.
The lady, she had the babies right here. She was scared. So I told her, go ahead and drop them down. As she dropped them down, I caught the first one.
And then the big one caught him in my arms, but on my shoulder, and that's what separated my shoulder.
Now, his 6-year-old brother named Maxton actually banged his head on one of these dishes as he made the drop. He's in the hospital, but he'll be released today. He's going to be okay. Firefighters arrived to rescue Mrs. Johnson with a ladder.
A lot of people wouldn't react like that. They'd run away, they'd be confused, they'd be paralyzed by fear.
Nah.
What possessed you to react like that?
My neighbor and them babies. I have a son too. I mean, we're not gonna run and leave each other.
And I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful.
Something I didn't catch on camera I want you to know about. Mr. Baker, who may have lost most of his possessions in this fire and who's out of work from a previous injury, he walked up to Mrs. Johnson and handed her a little bit of money, and he looked her right in the eye and he said, "You get those 2 kids something for Christmas from me." In Southwest Washington, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.